What's up? I'm Eagle, Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram. And this is fucking Talking Shit with Eagle, episode 297.5, Rabbit Hole. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. Enjoyed this episode with Unlucky 19896 hanging out tonight. Excuse me. I had a great time, that's for sure. Hope you guys did as well. I'm trying to get my chat and everything going here for if and when you guys do pop back in, like 1978, first one I see. Mr. Johnny Candace, Mystic Marks, Husky came back. How you guys doing, man? Appreciate you. Follow up, light up again, Tim. Always a pleasure. A Canadian friend from above. How you doing, guys? How you guys doing? What are you smoking on? Getting ready for that 420 dab or the dab, the 20-minute dab, I should say there, more honestly. Got the dab song ready. Father and son's back. How you guys doing? Me all flower. Getting ready to fucking hang out, get that dab song going. Already got one thumbs down. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He came back. Damn it. It's fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Love it. Love it. It's cracked me up sometimes. What is the heck? Monk's Tulip. What the hell is that? Primal Punch. It sounds good. It was Garlic Punch is what I was smoking like 1978. Garlic Punch. Not the Smash Cake. Garlic Punch. Oh, too funny. Smoking Grow Fraser, what's up? How you doing? Ah, there we go. Dab time. I'm ready. Not quite sure what I'm smoking on yet. Holy shit. Not very good audio, but it will work. Well, I think I'm gonna go with this Dosey Sherbert. Tommy Charlie Cones. All crystaled up. To the THCA. Oh, got some diamonds. Why don't these things ever just focus? Technology today, you'd think some shit would just be effortless. Totally effortless. Cheers, everybody. Pretty tasty, Miss Tommy. Pretty tasty. I can't see my chat. Ah, didn't mean to scare the dog. What's up, Sire Jess? Cheers to you. Me too crazy for you. How you doing? I'm just dabbing it up on the 20. Hanging out. Give me a little coffee. Unlucky was fun to hang out with. Very fun to hang out with. I need to get this box going. Need to break it open. Get Tanazi's secret instructions here. How to get this bad boy going. Sure, bro, bros. Nice. Just reading the instructions here. Was good conversation. Oh shit! I need to study up. Study up here. Johnny Candace jumping in. Oh, I gotta shut down this music. Talking in the background. What the fuck? There we go. Got things fixed up. What do we got? Who's talking in chat here?
What's
up, Johnny?
How you doing, brother? That was a great show.
Pretty good, man.
It was a great show. That guy, I swear to God, he reminds me of my uncle from back in the day. He was from New York too. And I swear he was a fast talker. You know, he kind of had he talks the same way. He's got the same kind of personality. I loved it. I thought it just brought me back. Yeah, it was nice.
Definitely.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Smiley said he was gonna crash out early there in 1978. Sent me a text beforehand. Said I am out. I'm out. I can't do it tonight. Which I can fully understand. It can't be every day.
Yeah, it can't
be every day.
Exactly.
Just be grateful for what we get. Right?
Exactly that. That's a fact. Yeah, it's always a blessing when somebody comes on. He was in chat. He showed up. That was nice. So did I miss out on that 420? Darn it. Or the 20?
We can go again. We can go again.
Yeah, I'll just rip one up anyway. Yeah, had a good day this morning.
Kick going.
Uh-oh. Nice. My magical butter machine showed up this morning.
That's a fun machine.
I'm excited about that. I'm telling you.
Should. What are you gonna make first?
I have no idea. More likely butter. You know, butter would be. It seems like that would be the most useful type of a property for me to utilize at this point. I can, dude, I could just toast up some bread and throw a little butter on it. You know, it'd be good.
That's nice about the butter, man. I put myself down on some pancakes doing that. Fucking serious, man. He's down in a fucking thing of pancakes one time doing that shit. Just fucking layer of butter in between each one. Midway through that shit, I about went fucking face down in the fucking stack of pancakes and shit.
Oh man,
it was a good day though. It was a good day.
Yeah. Was that the same day that you were making the butter and it got all over your arms too?
Oh no. Oh no.
That was a whole nother experience.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like I got some good times coming.
Oh yeah, my magic butter machine have had some good times. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Every time I put it out, fun to be had.
I'm telling you, whenever I get me a little extra cash, I'm putting it towards something that's going to help me with my medicating. You know. And it's funny, I had 2 doctor appointments today, and one of them blatantly came right out and asked me, "Do you smoke marijuana?" And I just flat out told him no, because
Why?
ah, it's got something to do with workman's comp, so I don't want to throw that in there.
Yeah, I don't blame you in that case.
So it's like, I'm not, but I'm not taking any medications either. So, you know, so they're wondering
So it's
how I'm dealing with the pain.
yeah. I'm a bad motherfucker. So you there to just grab them and you're just like, I'm
This is what I
not.
tell them. I do breathing exercises, right?
There
I do
you
my
go.
breathing exercises.
There you go.
Yeah,
I like Smoke and Grow Fraser's answer. No, I use cannabis. Oh,
there you go. Yeah,
that's sour.
yeah.
Grapefruit juice.
After this is all over, after this workman's comp thing is over, I'm not going to worry about it anymore.
I've had times where, like lately too, where I've kind of paused. I'm not giving you shit. There's been times where I've been asked lately, like, what do you do? Stuff like that. And even when if I'm out in public with strangers and I'm asked what I do, man, I'd still hesitate. Caregiver is not my usually the first thing I blurt out. You know what I mean? Especially in front of a lot
Construction.
of people that don't. Yeah, it's still trades or some shit. And it's sad that it's like that. I should be fucking no qualms about it. I should be able to be proud of what I am. I am proud of what I am and what I do. It's sad that there's that reservation, when a
There's still
stranger
tarnish
asks.
on that badge. There's still tarnish on it. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you look at it, people are gonna, as soon as the banking gets figured out and all that shit, it'll be okay. You know, and I believe shortly that federally it's going to be released. And because I think they took it off Schedule One, did they, or what is, or
It's in the process. I don't think it's happened yet. It's just like
yeah,
in the proposal
yeah, because
stages
that's
still.
bullshit right there. Because it's just no way you could even compare this to anything like that. No way. I mean, no way.
Yeah, in fact, the last time that I did kind of go out and say that I was a caregiver, it was funny because I didn't. It was like couldn't have been to the most optimistic advocate of fight against us, basically. So I'm at the dinner table slash lunch table. We were eating lunch, and I was visiting my stepmom who was up from Florida, and one of her friends crossed the table there. She asked what I did, and I started to say construction, and then I said that I was a caregiver, and then I immediately got, oh yeah, like could ask for credentials, basically. Oh yeah, well, what degree you carry? I'm a doctor, and then I'm like, oh, not that kind of caregiver. I'm a I'm a cannabis nearly. You can see. Oh, yeah.
I can actually say I have a CNA because I was actually a
She was
caregiver at
pretty
one point.
optimistic about it. She didn't like just give me like, oh, there's no, value in that or nothing. She was actually pretty optimistic and asked questions and was pretty open to my answers, and Wasn't that
See now
bad
that
of an experience. As soon as she said doctor, I was like, oh, great. Here it goes. Here it goes, a
questions.
fucking hour argument right here.
Yeah, yeah,
Wasn't the case, though. She actually believed in a lot of its uses, CBD uses and stuff like that. Didn't quite agree with the high part of it, but hey, foot was in the door.
exactly.
You know
It's
what I mean?
amazing.
Leave it at.
It's amazing now that it's gotten legal in a lot of different states, the different type of people that are using it. More grandmas, grandpas are starting to get involved in it, and, for the right reason, you know,
Oh, I love
for
hearing
the
them stories.
for the benefit of it. I mean, shoot, I've been talking to my adopted mom about the mushrooms that help with the cognites, the cognitive clarity. Which one is that? It's lion's breath, I think it is, or something like that, or that helps with dementia and whatnot. Helps you.
Oh,
Which one is that?
mushrooms help with that. The lion's mane helps. In
Lion's
fact,
mane. That's what it was.
honestly, RSO can help with that too. They say in
I don't.
brain injuries, like uh, if you can get RSO to a person like that early enough, and even at these stages, that it can repair neurological damage in the brain, start repairing things just with RSO as well. So
Yeah, just the other
kind of
day, heck, she, she was walking along outside, lost her balance, fell backwards, hit her head on the concrete curb.
oh man,
Yeah, and it's like, whew, man, she had a bun in the back of her head, balled up. Her hair was up there, so that protected a lot of the hit, but still, it cut her head. Yeah, she's still going and getting CAT scans and stuff just because they want to make sure that they didn't she didn't jostle that her brain too much, because you could actually start bleeding some days down the road, months or 2 or 3 down the road from a fall, you know,
yeah,
which is and boy, I tell you what, man, when stuff like that happens, that just freaks you out,
for
totally.
sure.
Yeah. Well, shoot, I'm sitting here talking. I haven't even taken my hit yet. I'm burning
Happens. Smoking that Puckleberry knockout.
it. Salad.
Been a while since Kenny O's popped in. It'd be nice if they popped in. They were some pretty good folks.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, this latest clone I got of their Puckerberry Knockout, it's really looking sexy. It's starting to really develop and nice looking hugs. And that jelly bean's looking sexy too. I just calculated it up. I think I'm in about week 4.5, right around there in flower.
Oh, nice. Nice. Like, let's see here. Probably 2 weeks ahead of me. Two
Yeah.
weeks ahead of me on flower then. I just threw some in like last week.
Well, you see, your flowers your plants are a lot bigger than mine.
Ah,
You veg yours a
no.
little longer than I do. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at that crap behind you, man. That's a jungle. That looks like a Brazilian forest, and you go in there, and the Amazon snake's gonna grab a hold of you. Yeah, that's amazing. Mine's not like that. I grow more like a mid-sized plant.
I can't wait to see these earth boxes fill out. You would think that I'd be rooting against the Earth boxes, but I'm really not. I can't wait to see how they do.
It's amazing how lush they get. So happy. Yeah.
Man, I'm supposed to get some fucking snow tonight, man.
I'm
Need to peek at the. What's
how
that?
much? How much?
Uh, it's looking like 6. They're calling for last I checked, 1 to 3 during the day, and then 1 to 3 tomorrow night. But it's like I'm not calling it a nor'easter, or maybe I should. I don't know. But it's one of those ones where the winds are coming from the east, pushing it back. You can see it like it's like coming and it's getting pushed back, and it's just gonna come back as all snow. When the west pushes it back, it's just gonna come back fucking all snow, heavy. You can
Oh
see it in the
wow.
pattern. I can see it.
Do you got
And here in
and
Michigan, anytime that winds come from the east this time of year is always bad for snow. Always means snow here. So
well, you got the
you'll get
lakes,
it.
man. The lake effect. I mean,
I live around lakes too. I'm like
that's what I'm saying. You got
not
the
even,
lake effect. You got so much moisture in that air. You add a little bit of cold and a little bit of moisture coming from the top. Boy, that's just a blizzard action right there.
I've got like I'm in the middle of the state in the upper part, not the upper peninsula, but the like right about here. You know what I mean? So
I
there's a
love it,
couple
man.
good lakes around. I got the Great Lakes, and then I've got a lot of like small but big lakes around me too. So you know what's funny is you can go like 10 miles south of here, and they get snow, but not as much. But you could go 10 miles north of here, and it's like a whole new belt. They're getting fucking. I mean, they get like twice as much as what I get, and it's like it's crazy what a couple miles in like either direction make when it comes to snowfall. I mean, it's all or none. It's like a line. It's kind of crazy how that shit works, man. Actually, when I went downstate the other day with my daughter, I'm like, watch this. As we drive down today, you'll watch the state unthaw. And then when we come back home, you'll get to watch the state freeze again. That's what it is, man. We pull out of the driveway with a fucking foot of snow in the driveway, the fucking yard and shit. As we go down, you can just see it go till it gets down there. You get down to where my other daughter's at, and it's fucking grass. You fucking say hello, hang out down there, turn around, come home, and you can actually watch the state go.
Yep, go right back up with snow. Yeah.
2 hours, it's like it's fucking. If you were to like just throw a camera and do a time lapse, it would look like the fucking state just froze. You know what I mean? All in 2 hours.
That's
I
fine.
think I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that one time. That'd be pretty cool to get a time lapse like
you
drive
should.
back. I think that would be neat.
Yeah, you should do that. That would be a trip. I know I've seen that many a times. You don't see much snow out here, though. I was telling, or I was mentioning that if if Unlucky wanted to come to a place where it doesn't snow that much, you could come to Vegas. I think we've got snow here back when my mom was still a few years back. I know it's been more than 10, 15 years since I had snow, so you know, not much shoveling going on around here. Gets cold enough to throw a, a decent jacket on, you know, but there's no parkas around here.
Oh man, Seemed like some snow would be bad for all that shit over there, man. All those fountains and electronics. Have you ever been down that? What a stupid question. I've always wanted to go down the strip where the canopy is, all the TVs and shit. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun to go check out.
Yeah, it's kind of desolate right now. There's not much going on the strip. I was
Shit, every
just
time
down
anybody I've
there
ever
just
known
the other day just to see what it looked like.
anybody that I've ever known that's like just moved to Vegas has like Vegas has like swallowed them up. Swallowed them up and I've never seen them again.
Yeah, it's amazing how people get swallowed up by this place. It is just so much fun, you know. So many places to blow your money.
I've never been
But
there
I'm
yet.
yeah, I'm not a gambler, so it didn't affect me. I work too hard for my
Yeah.
money. You know, if you respect your money, then you won't do bad here. It's just like any other town, really. It just got like a playground in the middle of it,
Playground in
more
the
or less.
middle of the desert.
Yeah,
The
got a big
play
old playground.
the,
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff to do out there. Yeah.
how long you been out
I,
there?
oh man, I've been out here since 2013, June. Yeah,
That's a run.
a couple of
That's a
years.
long run.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about like moving anywhere else? Or are you pretty set on Vegas there now?
Well, the only thing that keeps me around here is my church. I really love the water. I need to be by rivers and bodies of water so that I can fish. By the way, how's the fishing out there in Michigan? Just kind of
Oh,
curious.
amazing!
Is it phenomenal
All the
or
fish.
what? I mean, you got water everywhere. I mean, shoot.
Yeah, fucking
I mean, when
amazing fishing.
I drove cross country from Pennsylvania over here, and I literally got a license in every state that I went across and fished in, just because I wanted the experience to fish in different states. And I'll tell you what, Nebraska, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. They got lakes along the 80 there, or 78. I'm not exactly sure which one that was. But I stopped in there and I set up camp and I got my barbecue all set up and I started cooking, man. It got to the point where it was starting to get to, an hour before dusk. All of a sudden, man, I started getting carried away. All the mosquitoes grabbed me and started to take me back home. Man, it's going to suck my blood. I'm telling you, man, they got crazy on me. It's like, no, that's it. I threw everything back in the truck and camped out
Shit
inside there. I
around
didn't,
me. All the fishing you can handle. All the fishing you can handle around me.
man. I'll tell you what, I love to do me some fishing. There's nothing like a good day of fishing. When I was in Pennsylvania, there was tributaries of water just about everywhere you could see. They had little springs and creeks and rivers, you know. And in between my clients, I would throw on gloves, and I'd always have my fishing gear in the back of my car with a cooler with a tub of worms in it, and I'd go out there and I'd fish. I'd have like an hour in between one of my clients. I'd go out, stop at one of the places, and I'd catch a few fish. Have my gloves on so I keep my hands to smell like fish. Yeah, that was living to me, man. That was while I was working. In between working, I'd stop to go fishing. You know, that was that was a good time.
I haven't even
Love to
been
fish.
fishing since I've been up here. I used to take the girls all the time. My girls, I
Really?
used to take them every week.
Man.
I'm at least, I'm about 15, 20 minutes, 20 max from at least 5 different good sized lakes and minutes away from good sized rivers, 2 good sized rivers. And a few more lakes if I'm willing to drive like a half hour, 45 minutes.
Oh
There's a
man,
lot
that's
of other
nothing.
good stuff too. Yeah.
Dude, I tried to fish out here. Uh, I hit a few of the ponds that they have, and they say they stock them. And I'll tell you what, man, that was depressing. I mean, that was just so depressing, sitting there in a murky, ugly looking pond that didn't supply any kind of a fish that came up. And yeah, it was just that was not my kind of fish. So I went over to Lake Mead and I tried it over there. Man, they are not interested in anybody along the shore. You know, you got to be out on a boat out there to get
First thing in my tackle box was always a bag of weed. You
it. Oh
open it
heck
up, that was
yeah!
always top thing right there.
My
Top to
fishing
bottom.
vest, my fishing vest had a pocket that had my pipe, my weed, and the all the gear that I needed that needed to stay dry inside of a dry container.
Ah, nice.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I mean, because I fly fished, I did a lot of different types of fishing. I just loved it. Great stuff.
Good way
As
to
a matter of
pass a
fact,
day right
oh
there.
yeah,
Zen moment, sir.
at one point, I wanted to actually have a school where I was teaching people actually the finer techniques of catching fish. You know,
Oh, nice.
because fishing is one thing, but catching fish is another. You got to dress them worms up nicely, make them look sexy, so those fish can't even. They look at that and they just go, oh man, I gotta have that.
Are you running around with one of those pocket rods? You
I
running around
I
with those pocket rods?
I did not have the telescoper ones, but I almost bought a professional style one that you could get in a bag that had all the pieces, like, you know, 3 or 4 pieces to fit it together. And, you know, I was going to do that, but I didn't. Um, I always had the little 4 foot rods, the little small ones, you know, that way I could, because I did a lot of river and creek fishing. And when you're in that kind of a situation, a lot of the times you got bush all around you, you know, and you really can't get your whip in and cast it out or anything. It's more like a flick, you know, into a little whoop, you know. And I'll tell you what, man, I love that kind of fishing. That is, it's unique all on its own. Just traveling up and down a creek or something and just finding the little pools that have the big old brown trout in it. Yeah, one time I caught this brown trout. The darn thing had teeth on its tongue.
Really?
Yes, teeth going the opposite direction on its tongue. So if it caught something, that fish was not getting away. Whatever it grabbed a hold of, even the tongue had grip. You know, so it was like, man, you're in for
That's
it.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, out in Pennsylvania, I was just noticing that a lot of the fish that normally don't have a lot of teeth had wicked teeth on them, like the trout. They had teeth.
Craziest fish I ever caught was a zebra fish out of the Gulf of Mexico. And that motherfucker had teeth like a human.
What?
And yeah, I pulled that thing up and it fucking just like smiling at me. Just, I was like, what? What the fuck? Big
What's up,
old
bro?
grin. It's fucking weird, man. I've never seen no shit like that. I don't
I
like
think I
big
see.
water either. I get fucking nervous. Woo! Get me
Yeah, I don't
out where
like
I
big
can't
water
see
that much.
land.
Yeah, I've done a couple of deep sea fishing on the West Coast and the East Coast, and the West Coast wasn't as we didn't have to go out as far to be deep fishing. Out on the East Coast, you had to go out there a little ways to different like structures, like get to down at the bottom of the ocean, structures down there, where the fish are gonna be hanging out. And
I'm not saying I'm a strong swimmer, but I've got to at least believe it's possible.
oh my gosh, there's no way it was possible. I was stoned that whole time too. I'd go up on the captain's deck up there where he's just plowing along, and I'd take my little pipe, light it up, go on down and start fishing. Yeah. I figured if I was gonna be fish food, I'd be high fish food.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was that trip to the Gulf there, man. I was nervous as shit, man. I don't like big water for one, and I had to get in a couple of times. And it's not like a lake. You don't know what the fuck's in that fucking ocean water, man.
Oh
That's
no, no. You had to get in the water? Why?
well, fucking the first time I had to get in was we were going through a channel and we got kind of caught up on a fucking sandbar. So I had to get in and fucking push us off of that and fucking I forget what the
Man,
other reason I had to jump in for, but man, I wasn't keen on getting in the water. I
no,
was
no,
not
man.
comfortable at all.
There's things we don't even know about down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do know what you're saying. Why I don't like, and
yeah.
he's a scuba diver. I still got his like weighted belts and fucking his the weighted knives and shit. I'm like, man, I don't. I always told him there ain't nothing under there I want. There ain't. I have no control under the water. They can fucking
Yeah,
just snap your mat, whatever, and you're fucking done. You're theirs. You're in their ground.
yeah, you're
Fucking nothing
completely out
under
of your
there.
element. Yeah. That's just like that's foreign country for you there. Yeah.
I'll go down in a sub or something. I ain't going down in a fucking scuba and shit. No way, no how. I'm good up here on land. I'll take my chance in the air. I'll take my chance in the air, but there's just something about that water that,
So I take it
yeah,
you saw
whatever.
Jaws, right? Back when you were a kid?
What's that?
I take it you saw Jaws back when you were a kid, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But that wasn't one of the reasons that got me not wanting to go in the big water though. It's just more or less like it's a control thing. Out of my element, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't breathe. You're fucking limited mobility. You're not running. It's not
No,
like you're
you're
gonna
not
do what
running.
that run. You might be able to swim, which is great if you're a swimmer, but they still that's what they do. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, for the
We're at a
most part,
clear loss down there.
yeah, for the most part, you're gonna bob, you know?
We're just
Eh,
we're just
You know what
food
happens
under
to
that water.
bobbers?
It's funny because we think we run things too. You know
Oh
what I
heck
mean? We
no.
think we run
Oh,
things. There's worlds covered with 3/4 up water, man. As far as we know, they run things. We're up here just they're laughing at us. Fucking, they could have a whole bunch of different thing going on down there. Crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna be the one to find out.
Yeah, I don't want to be the guinea pig for that experiment either. No, count me out for that. Count me out. Yeah,
Yeah, as
shoot.
far as I was thinking about that just a second ago, like the old world discoverers. You know what I mean? Vikings, Columbus. We'd still be
Oh
fucking land.
man.
I'd still be landlocked and shit, man. Fuck, I don't know what's out there and shit. I ain't fucking just sailing out into the abyss and shit.
I don't know. I can't see no future out there.
Just keep going in that direction. Just keep going in that direction. Telling you,
Yeah. Yeah.
something out
Like Unlucky says, hope you don't fall off the end. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Um, I just yeah, I've always had some strange fear of just that deep water. You just don't know what's down. I mean, I've seen some of these new creatures that they've gone down with these like drone subs and stuff like that. And, man, they got some freaking weird fish down
there. Yeah, it doesn't help when like the people that are designing the fucking machines to go down there. You know what I mean? The people that's their interest. Their studies. Then they drop them things down there, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?" That helps nothing.
there.
Even you studied your whole life, and 2 minutes into the trip, you're like, "What the fuck is that?" Yeah, that's why I don't want to go down.
Exactly, man. You just don't even know. I mean, shoot, that's alien territory to us.
You're
Yeah,
just
2/3
confirming
of
my
the
shit.
exactly. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, just yeah, yeah. I've always had that funky fear of something coming up and grab me from down below. I don't even like being out in too deep of water. Let's just say that myself, just for the fear, that I don't know why, but I've always had a fear of that water situation coming up. I've had a couple situations as a kid, so I've always been leery of the water situations like
Yeah, I like the way Sir I'll put it there. I'm a farmer. I'm not a fucking sailor and shit. Yeah, that's
that.
they'd be traveling. They'd be traveling the world to fucking come get the fucking dank from me and shit. I'd be like,
Yeah.
really? There's shit out there, huh? Here's some weed. Tell me about it.
Tell me about it. Oh yeah, I got my roots. I'm planted. I work for the plant.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm excited about that butter machine though, man. Can't wait to get that going. I've got a bunch of trim that I've been saving up just for this purpose.
I
But
ordered me some bubble bags yesterday for
nice.
another for making hash.
What's it cost
The
you
other
for
bag,
a set?
fucking the ones I ordered were $38.
That's not
I should
bad.
have. I thought about going up because I got the bigger machine. It's a 20-gallon machine. Thought about getting some 20-gallon bags, but they wanted $100. $100 for a set of those. I was like, nah, I can do it. I can still do it with the 5-galloners. Ain't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah,
Back
so
to the
I've got
five. I bought two sets of five, two sets, so I have a backup. I like to have backups in case things go awry. One bag greases up real bad in the middle of a pull.
oh, I got you. Yeah.
Throw it
Just a spare
all keep.
for the run.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I got you. Didn't make
Sometimes
sense
you
at
get a
first.
strain, just like greases up that bag to where water don't want to pass through it anymore. And you got to take it and like soak it in some alcohol for a little while, clean it up a little bit. When that happens, I like to have that other bag to finish that drain, that pull, and then immediately reload with a new clean bag and keep things rolling while that other bag's kind of soaking in some
Soaking up,
alcohol
yeah,
and
breaking
get
down,
clean.
and yeah, definitely. And after you do that with the bag, do you after
I
you
just rinse it down with water. I just rinse it with water, put it back into
right
use.
back into the solution, or or just waste spray that out
Oh,
when you
I
rinse
wash
it
the
out,
bag out. I put it in like a bowl of alcohol with a lid,
right?
and then strain it out, and then I'll just wash it under some warm water real quick, and then put back to service there. Back to service or let it dry
Well, where
completely.
I'm going with that is, do you reconstitute what you got gummed up inside that, or is that just waste?
You could theoretically, you know what I mean, boil it down into oil. I'm still doing that shit, man. I got some. You guys fucking chucking it up a little bit the other day. Remember, I said I was cleaning my pucks?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
I hate to
nothing
tell
wrong with
you, man.
that.
I look at this alcohol I got over here, man. It looks good. Every time I look at it and I get ready to put some more pucks in there, I'm thinking, when I'm done with this, that's gonna be some good fucking smoking. Ah, look at that.
Oh,
Looks like
look
a
at that,
fucking
man! That's
elk.
some nice tea. Yeah,
Yeah, that's well. You can see the pucks in there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, most definitely.
yes.
Now I'll be able to do stuff like that as well, because I have a heating plate too. What do you call that when you heat that down? That's
Hot plate. That's what you're talking about.
no, the hot, not the hot plate. I have the hot plate. Yeah,
You're boiling down to RSO. That
that's
alcohol down into
RSO.
RSO. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's RSO. Okay.
Or Quizo. Some people call it Quizo. If you're gonna try to smoke it. Some people actually dab that shit.
I
I
when I first got that stuff a while back, um, I I I tried some. I did like they said, to put it under your tongue and let it sit there for. Oh my God, man, it was horrible. It was, it burned my tongue. It burned me from it being so strong. You know what I'm saying? Because underneath your tongue, it's sensitive. I don't know why, but I would think that that would not be the first place to put it, and that's where they told me to do it. And well, after that, I didn't actually want to put it in my mouth because I had a bad experience. So I started smoking it. Load myself a bong hit, and I take a little tiny bit and drip it off onto the top of it and smoke that as the bong hit with that in it. And I'll tell you what, man, I got some serious hits out of that stuff. I don't know if that was the best way to go about it or not. That's how I dealt with it.
No, it's not cooked down. It's already. That's just from sitting in the light. That change the color there. I watched it go from fucking clear to yellow to gold. That amber color in the light.
Yeah, that's a nice looking color, right?
It is Everclear. It is moonshine, Mystic. It is moonshine. It's not isopropyl.
Oh,
Not crazy.
I got moonshine too. That's what I'll be doing mine in.
I have a few friends that make some. I'm blessed like that. It's hard to find good grain alcohol here.
There's the jelly bean right there. How's she looking?
It's looking good. What's she smelling like?
She's smelling like key lime pie.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got a really nice flavor to it, and solid nugs. I mean, they're getting large. 4 weeks into it, 4.5, so it'll be looking very bulky when she gets done. I'm excited about that. And this is my Puckerberry knockout. She's looking really good. I like the structure on her right now.
I kind of thought Quizo was. I knew it was kind of related to the ISO, but I didn't. I also kind of thought it was just as kind of the just smoking of the RSO, letting it get to that stage where you could snap it, and smoke it.
What do you think of
Pretty
those
pretty
guys?
same. Looking good, man. Chunky here. Let me spotlight you.
These are frosty. Frosty. I mean, that's
Looking
Puckerberry
good.
knockout. Yeah, that's my second clone off of it. I got the one that was falling all over the place inside inside the dryer right now. And this one right here is Sunny and Kazoo. This is Kazoo Kush. This is his. That's about, I'd say, 3 weeks in, right around there.
Damn. Good.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
a little stubby. You know, I did something that I shouldn't have when I put it in here. I topped it as soon as I put in, and you can see it's got double nugs right on the top there. So it just kind of just stopped it from growing and just nugged out. You know, it's kind of a stupid thing to do, but that's what rookies do. And this one, hey, this is Amy Aces right here. She's just starting to come into her sexiness,
Ah, I
looking
like the
all
little
praying.
bunny.
Oh, you like that? Yeah, I just got that thing. Put that one in there. I'm hoping,
I like
I'm
this.
hoping it
Oh,
shits in there so I get some nutrients.
uh,
Yeah, it's not happening.
some
It's fake.
antelope in there.
Yeah, so yeah, I had to take a few plants and chuck them and put them in another room. The ones that I had that were my own beans, they ended up being they ended up being Hermes. I don't know
Oh, rats.
what a Hermie I don't know what a Hermie is, but it was budding out. I mean, it was probably I'd say it was probably 3 weeks in, maybe right around there on those, and they were starting to bud out nicely, and and obviously I look at my plants every single day and scope them out. I don't do anything to them, but I just check them out. So I saw a flower down there that was just starting to come out, little nanner, and I said okay. So I took that one, I stuck it off into the room, into isolation tent, and that made me scope out the other ones that I had, my Cinderella 99 uh, blueberry haze, the ones that were from that light leak incident. So that just lets me know right there that any one of those seeds will go to a certain point and then they'll start to flower. I'm just guessing that that's going to be part of its trait now, that it got messed up like that. So I'm glad I've got other beans of it that are not tainted through that. So, but it was still putting out some really wild looking buds, you know. So I'm going to let them finish off inside the isolation tent and see what comes up.
Nice. Nice.
And they'll
Be some
flower
good
and do
smoke,
whatever they're going to do.
right?
Yeah, but at least I'll be able to
See,
get some smoke out of it, is what I'm thinking.
go.
because they're already budded. I mean, halfway into bud nearly. So and it just barely popped out a little tiny flower. So I don't know. Maybe it'll turn into all seeds. I don't know. Not really worried about it because I got other stuff growing right there, and I got plenty sitting right here. So I'm doing good. Not worried. Everything's going on point. And I just got some genetics from Kazoo Kush too, which is black black and mango feminine and citro blue mango fem. So I'll be excited to try some of those out. And then where'd that go? And then I got involved in this here. Guy's name is slipping me right now. His name is Rick, but he's calling it the Johnny Canis or Project Johnny Caniseed. So I'm gonna be growing some of his stuff here, which is this one here. It says AKX on it, and then Johnny on the back side. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but let's see if I can get it there. You see that? There it is. I'll be doing those up too. And then I got some that DOA sent me that I want to do up. He sent me like 6 beans, two of each kind, and I want to do some of those up for him. That'll be good. On top of that, I'm gonna be making cookies, man, and brownies. Heck yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be so exciting.
Chocolate to do.
What's that?
Cho- Chocolate's easy to do.
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah,
mix a little bit of that peanut butter with some chocolate. Let it reharden back up into a softer chocolate.
yep. And I've got
Make some.
and I've got melting chocolate and stuff like that I picked up for this as well. And matter of fact, I even got a chocolate melting machine that I picked up for real cheap too. Of course, I get those deals.
I, I use that chocolate melting machine that you're talking about there.
Yeah,
Because it's just like a little warmer with a cup, right?
yeah,
I actually
yeah.
use that for my RSO.
Huh?
Perfect temperature to boil off your.
Dang,
I just
dang.
dump
That's
my alcohol in it and I fucking set it outside, and I usually like set something like I usually set it in a place where like the wind ain't gonna blow nothing into it, or I set one of them like fine screens over it, like a cooking screen that's
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
set that over top of it and just let it go outside. Fucking 24 hours in that thing, done. Done.
Oh man, I'm glad I brought that up so you can teach me something on that because now I know I can use that as a well, it's not just for melting chocolate, kids.
Mine just makes RSO. Mine's right here behind me in this cabinet, man. All it does is make
Oh
RSO.
man.
I bought it for
Oh,
chocolate, but then I realized I could do that. I'm like, fuck, that's all it does now is it makes fucking RSO.
that's a freaking
Boils off.
RSO machine. Oh
It
man,
works like
dude,
works.
you just made me realize I stepped it up even another notch.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's
awesome,
perfect
man.
temperature. It doesn't like overboil it. You don't get to reclaim that alcohol, but fucking works just fine.
Yeah, that's
Works
true
just
because you
fine.
would vapor it off. That is something that I do want to get though, is one of those machines that actually reclaims it,
Ooh,
because
them
that
things
just
are
makes
pricey.
sense. Well, yeah, they're pricey, but they just make sense.
Save the money in alcohol. Fucking probably pay for itself in a few runs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And heck, because when I buy a half gallon of the alcohol, it's costing me right around $50. You know, I think that's a half gallon. It might be a gallon. Sure.
I get a gallon of some good stuff for $30.
Oh, that's a good price.
That's from
Of
a
course,
guy
I'm in
that
Sin
knows a guy.
City, so everything's a little bit more expensive, like that kind of stuff here.
From a guy that knows a guy.
From a guy that knows a guy
So
that knows a guy. Right on.
yeah,
Well, my neighbor was going to set up a still. I'm still waiting to hear it blow up or something. You know.
it's same.
Yeah.
Oh, it is almost dab time.
Oh. Oh shoot! It is. Better load up, man. Peace and love to all the gromies out there in chat. I can't see anybody, so I'm on my phone. Eventually
Sorry,
here,
John.
you know.
I mean, a crow cranking that.
All
Come in
right.
early on that one.
Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay.
Motherfucker.
That was a good hit.
Alright. We're
Did
still
you get a lot of
chatting.
work done last night?
Not really.
Not really. You
All
got stuff you
right.
got going on tonight or what?
Well, last night I was just fucking beat, man. I don't know what it was, the dabs or whatever, man. But when I was done, I was fucking, I was hit. I cashed out as soon as when I was done. I went right to bed last night
Wow.
for a few
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, I've had plenty of days like that, man. Definitely. Oh, you see that little thing right up there? Kazuka
Again,
sent me that too. Got me a little pop flag banner. It's an
nice.
ivory color, red, yellow, and green, or yeah, red, yellow, and green. And then he also sent me that rendition of DOA, which I got down here pressing. See that?
That's pretty cool. Pretty
That's
good,
badass.
man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I can't much respect to fucking Kazoo. I can't believe that
He's got talent, man.
he's sending out the originals.
I can't believe he did that either. That's I'm gonna throw him something for it because that's respect right there, man. That's artwork.
It is too.
Definitely. Most definitely. I'm seeing all the other work that he's been throwing out there. It's just amazing stuff that he's got going. I Grew Some is throwing out some incredible stuff too.
Yeah, I haven't been able to check it out. To be honest with you,
Haven't heard from him for a little bit.
trying to take care of chat here.
What, what's going on in chat?
Uh, somebody said somebody was blocking people, but I didn't. I looked in like the blocks. I didn't see anybody blocked.
That's interesting.
Somebody said one of the mods was blocking other people, and I looked in the looking in the hidden user section there, and I don't see it. So every so often, I do go through there and check out, see who's blocked, see if any of the mods have like blocked people without me knowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there ain't
We
nobody
haven't
blocked
had
it.
any Yeah, we haven't had any problems for a while. I mean, we had that one troll guy come on, um, friend
He was
friend
funny.
Dukoski. Yeah, yeah, he was fun. And well, the other night there was a little bit of stuff starting, but it seemed like it calmed out, which is nice.
Yeah,
But everybody's
good
got to be
people.
civil, man. We're all gromies, we're all homies, we're all in here to grow, learn, smoke the weed together. This is our hangout spot. We have a good thing going here,
Yeah, for sure.
completely. Tim Blake was phenomenal. I was
Oh yeah,
I was I was so impressed with that. I have got to go to the um, Emerald Covenant. I mean, that's just all there is to it.
yeah. It sound like I'd be a fool not to go now. That's for sure.
That's what I'm saying. You let me know when you're going, man. I wanna ride onto that.
Sound like 22. 22.
Yeah, 2022. When do they normally have them? What's the time of the year that they normally have it?
Well, it's usually later in like November, I thought, just after harvest, because it's outdoor. But this
Okay,
year they're
okay.
talking it was going to be in March, from what I
Well,
heard.
yeah, it's going to be digital this year though, so that's going to be. I'll, you know what? That'll still be something to check out.
Oh yeah, I'm going to check it out for sure.
Did he say he was going to
Man, that
send you? What's that?
said that grapefruit fucking juice is sour.
Uh,
Grabbed it thinking it was the one I bought the other night that was semi-sweet. You know, that's no sugar added in that one. Straight up, just fucking grapefruit juice. A little puckery. A little puckery. Oh man. You gotta get a little bit of water and done. I went through and deleted one of the box girls today. I should probably delete the other one.
yeah,
Defoliate. I don't know
did
why
a
I prefer to
defoliation
say
last night.
defoliate. But I bent her up pretty good too. The one I did earlier, I fucking bent her, smushed her down, got her ready for fucking scrog. Well, she's not gonna get scrogged. I'm just tabletopping her out. She'll hold her own. She'll hold her own. Holy fuck, man! I don't know where this yawn's coming from. Damn, I've been a little lazy the last few days. Your mic's Mike. You muted. You're muted, Johnny.
50 cent. 50 cent in a jar.
There you
Think,
go.
think. I was gonna say I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you do your thing, and peace and love always, Gromies. We'll see you guys tonight. What do we got tonight?
Husky Gardens.
Husky
Husky's
Garden.
Gardens will be here. He's a
Right
breeder
on.
grower. Be a good one. Be a
Awesome.
good one.
All right. Till then, weed nerds for life. Peace and love, guys.
Right on.
I'm out.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Eagle.
Johnny.
Respect, bro.
Thank you, Mr. Johnny Canasee popping in, hanging out for a few. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, with that being said, it probably should get shout outs done. Get out of here. Man, my nose is fucking stuffed the fuck up. Hate it. Hate it stuffed up nose. Well, let's get it going. Let's see what we find. Let's see what we can find. Taking a dab first. Taking a dab first. That's for sure. Find something to dab out to. Play this Merc song. You know, I didn't find this Merc song until after I started the show, but I thought it was coincident. What a coincidence, and I happen to love the song, so I'm back. I play this all the time too. I talk my shit. Where's my chat? Here's chat. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. It's always fun hanging out with you guys night after night. That is for sure. Might as well just blow this up. So, do a dab. I think I'm gonna go in with some more of this apricot. Where's the apricot? There's what's left of the apricot. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, yum. Cheers, everybody. Shout out to you, GMO. Thanks for holding it down overseas, brother. Oh, ooh. Let's get her going. Get her done. Sub Cool, D's House of Dank, Mama Lost 710, Scarecrow 420, Green Thumb Bump, Christina MG, Unplugged 705, Medical, McGullicuddy, Rick T, the Rebel, the 9207, Fabian Salinas, Dave's Not Here, Tom Spook, Greg Walker, Mendo Dope, T-Dog, Doug Beetle, Red Eye Jedi Grows, Mother Nature, Justin Conway, Duckweed, Run Boy 7426, Justin Goodert, Strong Man, Okie Grower 75, Corey Trevor, Michael Wallace, Movision 420, Who's Your Cat Daddy? Excuse me, Taco Don Slug, Rick S. Damn, that dad got me. In the Bushes 827, Jaden Seaman, Kevin Hahn, World's Last Hope, Pat's Fan 420, Biomentor, Dirt Road Dude, Kanashiva, Jose Ramirez, excuse me, Red Eye Rustler, Dab Goblin, Dr. Buzz Lightyear, Acetone, 710 Canuck, Canna Queen, Genetics, Stabby, Tanazi, Fumador, Dirtman Dan, Keith of Black Sails, Mr. Bacillus, Zen Premium Gardens, Rasta Bob, Rasta Jeff, Soul Roots, Small Tubes, Tyler, Your Michigan Micro, Ouija Buds, Dub T Roy, Big Jar Grows, JC, Modern Genetic, SoCal Wiener, John, Last PPJ, Green County Grower, excuse me, Green County Grower, CJ Apple, Perfectly Imperfect, Dollar Tree Grower, T1 Productions, Jank Grower, DOA Grown Meds, we miss ya. Miss Nudie Grows, I Group Some, Johnny Cannaseed, Nutrient Shootouts, Naughty Nicky, Zoe and Slammer, NY Pixel Monkey, St. Bernard's Observation Booth, much respect to you, Clover 420, High Spy, Aldridge 25, Miss Madam T, Stu Moo, Mo Grower, The Kind of Cried, Loki Grows, The Cast, This Guy, 79, Burton, Polish Hammer, Midwest Outlaws, Voodoo, Ultras, Fresno Nerds, Cali Connections, Wolverine Grown, Big Jar Grows, Jimmy One for Life, Wayback Farmer, D Block, MMP Nations Creations, Amber Lana, Psychedelic Warlock, Artist LD, Sir Sticky Rob, Big Dave 420, Brent Wendell, Big Ed 1961, Manawati G3, The Green Click, JK Triple G, Mr. Sprinkler, Brittany and Tyler Teasley, Hope Farms, Lisa G, John, PG Crazy for You, BGWG 420, Dr. Budswell, Purple Thomo G, Anthro, Sensimilia and Anthro, Just Face 420, Peace Host Grower 420, Sir How, Trey Valone, Keep It Real, Haggerton 420, Zeb Zeppelin, Audit Everywhere, BTWD Grows, Bingus, Green Puffin Man, Alex Boykachev, Chef Life, School of Crop, Cause I Love It, Green Mountain Grower, Southwest Okie Reels, 100, 212, Andy Man, Miranda Family Farms, Page Farms, Me All Flower, Ryan Henderson, Green 13, Noob Sailbot Wins, Kingdom Aquaponics, Indra, Michigan Native, Mary Jane Med Gardens, Dreamer 77, Double D, Bad Bunny Nutrients, Mr. Green Pots, Mr. Green Nugs from 619 to 664, Spaniard Kruger, Jones at the Grow, Papa G Grows, Raz Amy Dro Grows, Cass, Grow From Your Heart Podcast, Lily Luna, the Green Med Flock, Jeremiah Miranda, Lost, Stony Creek, that is, Lost Art, Mr. No One, LG 420, Giant Mike, Prometheus Soil, Jason ISO, P. Win, David Colby, Mason 662, Scroggy McScroggerton, The Goddess Grows, Kaylee, Chad and Brad Farms, Paulie P. Bjorg, Chris Erickson, or Chris, not even Chris, Eric Ferguson for the fourth time. Jeez. Look at the damn list. Kevin Jodry, Mike Concho, Jay Huggins, UDA, Green Tree Hugger, Kitch Cloud, Joshua Steensland, Organic Home Buds, Warren Nelson, Cam Wood, Maine Mystic, Show Love Always, Kelly Stone, Texas OG, Chuck Norris, Sarge S, Claire Fresno, Happy Roy, 311 Mix Up, Kinder Grows, Evergreen, G's, Friends, Tree, MMJ, Matt S, Sable Vault, Dragonfly B, Justin Meds, Travis Wallace, Unlucky 19896, Eric Ferguson again, Seattle Chronic Seeds, King Chronic, Titan Seeds, Blessed Coast, that is, Shango, Gas, Wabasso for Life, John Smith, Tommy Trichomes, Boca King, Raz, Pop Low, Still Roll, Spiky Pilots, Oscar Green Jr., 11, Matt Steelbird, 11, Indo 11, Stephanie V, Shark Pulley 989, Von Braun, Sovereign Garden, Stoner Nation 420, Tommy Trichomes, Joe Y, Bugs 1, 313 Grower, The Painted Lady, Frank Booth, to Myers, Jim Mid, to Chat, Mr. Manny D, Bagseed, Dr. DGC Jeff, Shredder 911, Dutch Grows 420, Scallywag 420, Abolish Farms, Mrs. C, Skillbull 1, Ben Grower 1, Embraer Breeding Co. for Growley, Lost Leaf, Liam Mass, Danny Danko, B Bear 7, Ollie Noble, CK Tom Trinidad, Looney Jester, Smoking in the Small Town, Tim S, Mr. Lazy, Rob, Rafter Grows, Rob, Automation is Freedom, Robert Hazelton, Dora Michigan, Corey Double Tap, Mr. Green Thumb 420, 808 Rooting Prospects, Cannon Bus Drivers, Hating Life, Kenny 710, Operation Grow, T-Band, Rudenut 619, Dr. Scrambles, VB Moonrock, GF Double J, Bio Greens, Stealth Grower, Hanky Stanky OG 420 OG KP, Ganja, Nana, Your Mama, Georgia Joe, Roy Rodriguez, Bee Growing, Nature's Best Nugs, Killer Bee Grows, Ganja Wizard, Husky Gardens, Nut Tree 420, Dr. Ooh, Soil Life, Bully for Life, Jeffro 420, Beavis 698, Dr. Franklin Booty, Goddamn I'm Baked, Ted's Test. Man, this list is getting long. The Riffin' Fat Boy, Jack Greenstock, 420, 420, Spartan Grown, Boom Farms, Charlie Farms, 420, Aldridge, 25, Smiley's Garden, JD's, Miss D's Nugs, Smoking Grove, Frazier, Grokoski, Twisted Roots, Faded Farm, 420, Jeff Dorowski, Genetic Memory Farms, Evolve 420, Cameron, Mr. Bagseed, Jill Carter, Mystic Marks, Mystic Grower, TW, Ginger Snaps, DT, E, Grosse, Rick Wolf, DLP 2372, Ned Denver, Mike Denver, Sergeant Pepper 420, Cam Trooper, Sequence 3, Light Up Get our Blind Cat 420, Light Up Again Tim, UKSIF 420, Buddha Boy, Devin Shipwreck, Medical MJ, Bugsville, USA, Resurrection Prophet, Chris Martinez, Tara Wilson, Dankman 420, Dankman Dan, Red Setter Farms, The Good Life, Joni Bell, Chicha B, The Most Hated Grower, Major General 420 Army, the American one, W Digger 714, Shirates, Kidios, Genetics, Mountain Skies, ready to hit that hot fire. Chris Mertz, Ian, Save Robbie, Sergeant Life, Hepa Cam, Finger Lakes Finest, Ridge Patch, Dozerman, Southern VT Grower, love checking out some of your comments. Choose Medical, Jared Brayer, Plus One Medical, Secret City Pioneers, My Little Tent, 2042, Spacewalker, Christian, Tremont, T. Barrington, Heart Soul Homegrown, Mike B, T. Dwayne, East Coast Will, Heidi Day, Galactic Gardens, John Smith, Elliptus, My Natural Farm, Pacific Northwest Seeds, Rye, Ross, Kaya Paul, and Lemon Hoko, Trent Digger, Rita's Juicy Life, 420 Grant Manual, Mary Bond, Sammy Sizzle, 81, 9 Inch Colas, Chris Moe, DK Trades, Vision Crater, Guru, Decine Brew, Canadian J, Jay Wires, Dan Ingro Man, Grow Me Homies, Hamilton Grows, Clip Smokes, Keystone Candle Flag, Big High 710, Eugene Greeley, Ace Drew, Hustle, Fred Dower, Carlos, North American Arizona Beer Girl, No Sellout, Jesse White, Gastain Jetty, Introvert, Zoso J, Vixen Robin, Killer 8 Mo, Cam Wood, James Buttercream, C Dub from NorCal, the Pharmacy Seed Bank, Smokey 616, Curtis Mayhan, Matt Myron, Morte, Rick Heyman, Stephanie Dorr, Antenna Seed, Fabcarious K, Rick Rubles, the Drew Bear 420, Maxi 715, Lawrence Gonzalez, Slow to Get It Up, Stu Moo, Pop Coast 719, Bake with Shake, Baby, Old Smoke, PWC Groans, Laura Walsh, Mr. Weed Blunts, Old School Grower, Chad Westport, Honcho Grown, Flora Nugs, My Little Piece of Head, Pungent Sounds Seeds, Goliath Grower, Richard T, Chrissy Wannabe, Mr. So, Food Spectrum, Gone God, Lori Hanson, Reels, 2,000 Years of Tradition, Mr. D. Conley, Pim Jamming, Bodie Face, Show Me Scat Squash, Fuck Google and You, Canadian Restore, Poor Dirt Farmer, Kyle Wright, Zeffner, Tannery Farm, Seldom Seen, Oak Park Gardens, Hal 9782, Skunky Packs, Martial Artist 2012, Micro Slave Hefner, Daniel McDizzle, Medically Fit, KGB, Robert Greenfingers, Motherfucking Thomas, Rancho Costa Plenty, Monkey Balls, Andrew Champlin, Bobby Lynn Means, Trent Digger, Mr. Mac, Tonya Lake Bologna, Bill S., Tater Delicious, Minty, Crunchy Roots, Huron Fire Genetics, Earth Creeper, Big Ray 420, Teeny Weedy 101, Buds and Hazard, Mr. Club 14, Beardy Beer Man Farm 616, Snall Up North, Max Screw, and Rue, Timothy McKimmons, Neo, Justin Beans, Chronic 88, Fat Belly, Jennifer Steele, Kinnabis 03, Turd Farmer, Shannon McStevens, Carlitos, Latinos, Gary New Country, Mr. Speed, Wolstein, Firestall, Wally, Wookie, The Goddess Grows, Rasa Bob, White Feather Grows, Burden Shroom, and Tone Grows, Tank, K-Man Grows, VX Gunner, Smith Dude, Noob Grows, Sean McCann, Walla Big, Walla Can Grow, Dank Agenda, M. Months, Fall Dog, Huron, Kansas Council, Alyssa Parrish, Rock Fam, Justice Mick, 420 Ben, Fresh Grow, Thriving Herbs, High Boy, Your Mailman Grows, We Be Growing, Australian Growing, Love for the Plant, Argo American, Smart Poker, Unfrozen Caveman, Hawaii's Highest, Surf Crack, Micro Goon, Jeff Lowenfels, Mobius Grows, Dank Brownies, Dan D, Elliot Harkins, Mystic Flavor, The Foraging Gardener, The Overwater Overkill, Seattle Steve, Shadow Warrior, Valley Green, 514, Amelia Jensen, Oz Indica, Dr. MJ Coco, Brandon Russ, Matthew Gates, D's Bag, Drone Star, Shotgun Willie, Jank Yoda, Jay Simmons, Bro Grows, Clackamas Coot, DJ Conley, Aaron the Grower, like 1978, Michigan Grown Buds, Your Boy Roy Boy, Delta 9, Jay McDaniels, Clackamas 420, Sticky Colas, PFC Farms, Husky Gardens, Sun Grown 707, J8 Grove, J420, Cascadian Grove, Tito's McGee, Four Plants A, Weedworks, Captain's Grog, Skunky Bud, Todd's Warrior, Jackie Young, Terry Lee Live, McGaster Tempe, Annie N, D Urge, Green Jr., Leon from All Purpose Plus, Green Goose, 11 Smiles 11, Bindu Buds, Micro Rasa Plant Grows, Wob Wobby, Sean Benz, Rescue Ready, Roadside LLC, Notorious Nugs, Magma Seeds, Father and Son Grows, Dab T, Jose Martinez, Toggle the Hunt, 420, M Buck, Chiba Man, GR420 community video. Shout out to you guys. Detroit River Rat, Luis Garcia, Michael P, AJ Everyday, Captain Audit, Cheddar Bob 13, Main Grower 420, Med Grower, Cookies Coop, Jay Hendricks again, in for the grill, Backwoods All Good, Seattle, Sally Mansell, Adam something, Chanel Stevens. I don't even know what that is. Ganja Roads, Kazoo, Aaron Bernard Shrooms, Mr. Lincoln Stinkin, Angel Studios, MMG, the 420 Grow Tent, Paul Diella, John Fleming, Dankovich Chemo, F Sky, Fibro Flower, Paulie P, Seldom Seeds, Evolved, Lenny, Organic, Sunman, Chiba Man, Sunny, Jeff Papella, hopefully that's right, Rakirda, Sosa, Jan J, Earth Friendly Farming, Candy Forest Farmer, fuck all that be, the Misfit Grower, Jason Line 512, Snake Eyes, Northern Michigan 446, Jason Grayson, I'm sorry about that, Stoney Baker MD, Russ Connick, Fridge Dweller, Tarzan Superman, Old Man Tournament Hash, Freebird, Mo Grower, the Madigar, Simple Man, Sovereign Tim Blake, Gulf Coast Chronic, Stink Fat, Caballero something, I'm sorry about that, Harley Grower, Jen God, Jason Line 512, Steve Collins, Todd Kendricks, Property Maintenance, Sharpie, last but not least, Weedus 207. Thank you guys very much for hanging out tonight. You guys know the deal. Do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives. Would be here without it. I can tell you that without a doubt. Join me tonight with my guest, Husky Gardens will be here. Hopefully. Should be a good night. For those of you that are just going to bed, probably like me, get some rest. Those of you who are just making this day start off, have an amazing day. Do something nice for somebody. Have an amazing day again.